Ladies and gentlemen, for Thanksgiving, he grabs hold of his junk and forms a turkey face and runs around screaming, "Give me my land back or you get gobbled." And he's thankful for legal prostitution. It's Jeff!
His favorite holiday is Thanksgiving because it's the only time he can stuff a dead turkey and not be judged for it. He lights peppermint candles, then butt chugs eggnog and calls it a holiday party. And he's pretty good at Yo Mama jokes. It's John!
Did you revise that at all?
No.
That's exactly Thanksgiving! That's delicious, Jeff! I give it 10 pluses.
10 pluses.
Which plus is equal to a dick.
It's a lot of pluses.
So good job.
I try.
Cheers, fuckface. And welcome. Wait, let's take a quick sip.
Ice cubes are cool.
I know you're not used to using ice around in these parts, but you know,
like
I like to spoil my little bitch sometimes.
Well, we're going to shout outs now.
Hey, folks. Welcome to the 2GS Show, episode 21. In your face, Thanksgiving. Glitches get stitches. Wondrous podcast? Where do we go with this, Jeff? Or is it just improv until we finally land on something?
Yeah.
All right.
It's that. What?
Thanksgiving Fuckfest starring Jeff and Jon. Welcome to it, episode 21.
And we're finished.
That's how quick I come. Folks, so if you're checking this out, that means you're a fan, so I appreciate you listening. If you're not a fan, I don't know how we can reach you, so we might as well just stop now.
I'm sorry someone forced you to listen to this then.
Yeah. But check us out on Facebook. Like us, share us, comment. We got our Facebook page, and we got our Facebook group. These are two separate things. So, Jeff, what's the biggest difference between our page and our group? Like, what comes to mind?
People can post to the group. Other people.
Yeah.
Not just us.
Yeah.
So instead of, here's John's screenshot
of his dick.
And then there's another
Jeff's.
screenshot of John's dick.
Jeff on Jeff's phone. Wait, hold on a second. You're saying that's only on the group? Because people... Oh, yeah, but you are the only ones that can post on the page. That's right.
As the page. Some people can post...
They can, like, do visitor posts or something like that. But that's right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I call our group our more personal fan fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's where the fans can fuck each other.
It's true. I don't think they
do. Oh, they do.
A couple of them do, for sure.
We have been, since we've started GGS, we're reliable for 7 births.
I don't know if reliable was the right...
Is it reliable if you get raped?
It's irresponsible.
It's
not correct.
We're responsible for 7 births.
There you go.
And 12 deaths.
That's accurate.
There you go.
That's an accurate number.
Also, wait a second. We're on Instagram.
We are on Instagram.
Fantastic.
It's true.
Okay. Breaking news.
We're also on Twitter.
Okay.
That's where twits go.
These are huge. Okay. We're doing our thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's going great. Also, check out our first episode on Stitcher still.
First one.
With the most likes out of any of them, by the way. So I'm saying, maybe Stitcher's not something cool, but maybe it is. You know what I mean?
We haven't seen
Do you remember that time when we were like, what's this? We got like 70 likes just on the Stitcher one?
Oh, yeah. That was the first one.
It's because of Stitcher, my friend. And
Oh,
you were like,
that's
well,
the-
what's Stitcher mean? That's Stitcher.
That's the 4-eyed. That was on the 4-eyed side.
Yeah, because of Stitcher. Because I told you that's what 4-eyed radio uses. Stitcher. Also, check us out on 4-eyed Radio Network.
Home base.
For Stitcher.
Host.
Spreaker. That's also a thing you guys can do. Google Play
Podcasts.
is the thing. Subscribe. All right, here's the big thing. Subscribe for free. That'll pop up on your phone every week. You'll be like, I haven't paid my bills. I haven't fucked my wife. My kids haven't eaten in a week. And then we'll pop up on your phone to remind you to do those things. Because a brand new episode means do your shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
After you listen.
After you listen to it, of course.
Yeah. You can put it all on the back burner.
And that's subscribed for free on YouTube, iTunes, and give or take the greatest thing that's ever happened to us so far, Spotify.
We give take.
You're going to take it away from us?
I'm going to go with take.
All right. Jeff, Thanksgiving special podcast. These guys are going to hear it on Friday, so Thanksgiving will already be over. But this is still Thanksgiving.
It's the day after. They're just getting up after eating themselves to death, most likely.
How are you doing? How's your week going so far? What are you doing to prepare for Thanksgiving plans? And then I got one last special question for you at the end.
Special question? Can I answer all these normal questions and get to the special one?
Never.
I have to work.
Yeah.
And,
all right, today's Tuesday. We're recording Tuesday, so you got to work Wednesday, off Thursday. Back Friday or off Friday?
Oh, off Friday, too.
Yeah, fuck the corporate workplace! Right?
Correct.
Nice. But thanks for giving my friend Jeff a job.
Yes. But fuck you.
Yeah. But shut.
And then Thursday I'm not actually doing anything.
I know, because I invited you to my Thanksgiving and you told me to go fuck myself.
Yeah. Because after I invited you to mine, you told me to go fuck myself.
I said I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can make it. I just got to figure out how to drop my girlfriend off at work and still bring the kids out there.
See,
I haven't even said no yet.
With all those words, I just heard.
This is how I was like, Jeff, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? We'd love to have you at our place for Thanksgiving. He's like, I'm gonna stream.
Right.
You want to come over to my place on Saturday for Thanksgiving? What am I supposed to say? Oh, you know what? Sounds like a great time. I'll go fuck myself then.
Well, that's what the invitation was for. You wouldn't have to do it yourself. You would have help.
Well,
you asked me after. You
so
do whatever you want, John.
We'll see if we can make it. It's just a little crazy with Carrie and having to take her to work, and she's got to be there early, and I got kids, and I already have Thanksgiving on Thursday, and I don't know if you have kids, but doing 2 things in a week is a lot. Like, it's not fun. But
why isn't it fun, John? They're the joys of your life.
Oh no, they're the joys of my life. If I can throw them in their room and place them on their iPads, and they give me some space while I play Red Dead, they are the most joyous things of my life.
I love them when they're not near me.
Yeah. It's just it's like, hey, let's go to a place where A, they're probably gonna break something expensive, and then I have to pay for it. B, they're not going to fucking eat. So it's like, oh, Thanksgiving food is so delicious. And my kid's like, no, I don't want it. You have a McDonald's burger? And I'm like, listen, don't let anyone know I feed you McDonald's 7 times a week, all right? This is a secret between the family.
Let everybody know.
Yep. And then they're just screaming, crying. They outplay us in every chance they get, Jeff. They're smarter than us. They're younger, faster.
Is that when you hit them?
Not in public.
Perfect. And you never go out in public. So
Sonny's
always...
so big now. Like, honestly, I gave her a spanking that day, and she was like, you little bitch. I was like, go into your room.
Just go to your room, then.
Yeah.
She's like, your wife hits harder.
Because there's a difference between spanking and beating. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Well, as a kid, I never got beat. I got spanked a couple times, and I remember the spankings, but like, it was my mom or dad would come in, spank me with a belt or whatever, and then 5 seconds later they'd both be there. We're so sorry. Listen, we love you, okay? Because we're white. That's what white people do.
You want some McDonald's? Some ice cream?
Some McDonald's, bitch. Yes, okay, fine, whatever. Let's go. So, me, on the other hand, I don't beat them, but they get crazy enough, so I give them a little tap on the butt sometimes. But Sonny clocks in at a 50. She's, 45 pounds now. She's 4.
You're able to throw her now, legally.
But she lands on her feet. She's like a goddamn cat.
Goddamn cat.
Yeah. So if I threaten her, I'm like, I'm going to spank your butt. She, literally turns her butt to me. She's like, do it. She said it last time, and I was like, well, now, I can't, what am I going to do? I can't, she obviously called my bluff. What I have is nothing compared to what she thinks.
Just shut up, then.
Yeah, so, it's nothing. It's just, it's never fun going any place with kids. It's just not.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Last time we went to, what's the place in Tempe Marketplace? Lions Pub?
Thirsty Lion?
Thirsty Lion. Sonny got her head stuck in the chair and we had to call the fire department.
Those were great pictures. It was awesome.
So it's another. It's supposed to be a fun day. Sunday fun day, I think they called it.
I wish the picture just had you drinking in the chair next to her, though,
Oh, I
instead.
would.
I know
I'd
you
cut
were,
that
but I
out.
wanted to see it.
I did a keg sign off the fire.
Off the chair that she was stuck in.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. That is good stuff.
Oh, God.
All right. Thanksgiving show, Jeff. Let me ask you something real quick.
Oh, is this that other question? That's second.
Jeff, what are you thankful for this year, my friend?
This year?
Yeah, you don't have to get too deep, like start crying on air. He's already doing it. What are you thankful for this year?
Oh my God, I gotta try to think of this whole, my job, I guess.
Well, we're going to edit this out.
Because that was
And play porno sounds during 20 seconds.
Whack
Whack-ass ass. He's thankful for his job that takes him away from GGS. Let me answer. How about ask me, Jeff?
GGS.
Ask me, Jeff.
I already know what you're gonna say.
No, just ask.
I did it on
Just
purpose.
ask the question.
All right, I set you up on purpose,
Come on.
John. I set you up on purpose.
Just ask.
Okay, what are you?
GGS. You fucking asshole. All right? Without you, I'm nothing.
You set me up too easy, John. You give me that. I think that's probably the biggest softball you've ever thrown me.
There we go.
I knew exactly what you wanted to hear.
Yeah. Well,
And I didn't say
played into it perfectly. I'm like Kitty Litter. Is that her name? Catwoman.
Is that?
Who plays with Batman's hard tentacles.
Is that it? We watched very different cartoons growing up. And I don't think Batman had any tentacles at all.
It's so wait, you telling me it's not an octopus heart that fuels Batman into his night rages?
No, that part's right.
Oh, okay.
The tentacles, it's not.
Yeah, I'm just thankful for one thing and only one thing. Not my family. Carrie's all right.
Katie,
What's my children's name?
Katie getting you the position at the place you work at.
I don't work anywhere, Jeff. I work at GGS. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But I hope my regulars give me some money for for Thanksgiving and Christmas. That would be cool. When I worked at Chili's, it was nice around Christmas. All the
It
regulars,
usually is.
they're like, "Thanks for getting me junk for a whole year. Here's an extra 20. Here's an extra gift card to here. Blah blah blah." And I'm like, I like all this stuff. I still hate all of you, and I'll never hang out with you outside of work. But thank you for this.
It's because none of them were as cute as me, John. That's
Exactly.
why.
You're the only one I followed home and raped, and
What's that?
started a company. Rape is one of those words that you can
It's
use
a little
both ways.
loosey-goosey.
Yeah. Started a company with. Yeah.
Start-
Jeff came up to my bar all slanted-eyed and drooling for his 5th Jaeger and Jaeger shot. And I was like,
Not true.
who's this cutie pie?
I could do things with him. I could start a business with his asshole.
Yeah. I saw the gleam in his eye and also the gleam from the corner of his mouth. from the drool.
Which is really hard to see because it was really dark in Monkey Pants.
Yeah, it is.
It was a very...
Yeah. Even if you go into Monkey Pants at 1 p.m., it feels like 4 a.m. in there, which is great.
When we used to go there for lunches at like 11:30.
Oh, it would have been hard to leave for me, man, honestly. Because my head's like...
Even when I would walk in, I'm like... It was so bright outside a second ago, and I can't...
How do they do that?
I always stop. I always walk in and stop, and I always think like the bartender's like, "This guy's about to shoot this place up."
You don't know.
I'm just waiting for my eyes to adjust so I don't walk into somebody.
Well, every time someone walks in the Monkey Pants as a bartender, it looks like an old Western.
Yeah, because
There's this bright light out behind.
and it always trips that sound.
And then they're trying to adjust their eyes, so they're walking in all slow, and I'm like, is it going down?
Is this serious? You get under the bar, the shotgun. And it always trips that sound wire when it opens. It goes, that Western.
All right, well,
Tumbleweed rolls by.
Let's cheers and be thankful for GGS. We got some more stuff to be thankful later on, but I love you, buddy.
We'll start with that.
Yeah. Why don't you give us a sweet, sweet pause, and we'll be back with the trends with benefits while I suck this down through a straw.
Sorry, John. Happens to the best of them.
Trends with benefits. Colon debacle.
What's
What year
that,
is
John?
this? 2009.
2018.
Colon debacle 2018. About ESPN. Listen, folks. Something's going on my ass.
Don't know how to say this, but my ass is really messed up.
And I don't know what I have to do to go to the doctors. I mean, from physically just going to the doctors. My girlfriend wants me to go. People that I don't talk to much want me to go.
They see you on the street with a leaky butt. No, you probably go see a doctor, son.
It's just, I mean, sometimes it's like having a big pimple on your back that won't stop pussing or bleeding everywhere.
But your
But
ass.
it's in the middle of my taint. It's not the worst thing that's happened to me. Herpes. But it's not the best thing that happened to me either. Kids.
Oh.
Herpes. Yeah.
What's
God.
trending, John?
All right.
Or after is that what is
That
trending?
is trending. That's trending news.
That
My
is.
Colin debacle.
Colin Farrell debacle is back in the news.
All right, let's talk about some things. Aquaman. New trailer. Still scared. Jeff, what do you have to say?
I didn't see it, but why are you scared, John?
Because
afraid they're
you know
gonna
what I
fail?
was a fan of by the trailers? Suicide Squad. And then guess what happened? I
Didn't like it.
didn't like it.
Well,
At all. Is this surround sound? Do you
Yeah.
know? If I talk in this, will it go in a different ear for the viewers?
I don't think so.
I don't like it.
There's only one way to find out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Text us and let us know if that does. Or not, because no one does anyway, so fuck you. I'm just kidding. Welcome back.
If you were gone, welcome back.
Alright, so Aquaman. Alright, so here's what I'm scared of. So we got Ben Affleck gone. You know Batman no more. We got homie that's playing Witchcraft, Henry Cavill. He gone. Okay, bye-bye. So there's no, like, they gotta do a whole nother recasting for the next Justice League.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do.
I don't either. And then they have this that's leading up to that, and I'm just a little scared. It's okay to be a DC fan and be a little scared these times because we've been let down.
Mm-hmm.
We can all agree we've been let down, okay? We don't have a fucking Marvel Infinity Ring thing going on. We have literally zero, okay? I
Infinity.
can barely tell you the plot line to the last Justice League, okay?
I hope.
It's not good, though.
I kind of hope they just move forward and pretend like the other stuff didn't happen.
I hope so.
But-
Honestly, I hope that we all sit down and there's someone that comes out and it's like, gotcha, bitch! And they shoot memory loss tablets into our face holes that erase all of our fucking minds and we never know anything except for back for Christian Bale's Batman. I can go that far back, but I need those.
And I think it would be funny if they still like recognized their parts in Justice League, but just pretend like none of the other people were there. They're like, "Hey, Wonder Woman, remember when we took on Darkseid with the Flash? Maybe if his movie goes through."
She's like, "Ja," because she's German or something.
Yeah, close enough.
American.
They're all, we did it ourselves, and then they show like a recap, and it's the same screens, but they just edit it out.
Edit it out.
Batman and Superman.
We'll dig it.
That was kind of what I wanted to do.
But don't get me wrong now, Jeff.
I'll get you wrong.
I know you do. You always get me
Do
wrong.
you wrong?
I'm excited for Aquaman. So I don't wanna like throw it out there and you guys think that I'm not excited. I am excited, but I'm scared. That's all I'm saying. And we're allowed to be as DC fans.
Yeah, we're gonna see it.
So far it looks like honestly it looks like a Batman story but underwater. It's like I see him with his family. I don't think Joker kills his family, but underwater Joker kills his
His
family.
name's Underwater Joker. Underwater Joker kills his family as they're out to a play.
It's an underwater
An underwater
though, so
play.
it's different.
The underwater opera.
Yep,
Just
yep. And not bats, seahorses that he's scared of.
seahorses when they throw him down the underwater well. He
So
falls down.
So it's comparable at the least.
Very least.
Alright. God damn it.
I originally called him Waterman.
Alright, well, we'll see what happens.
It'll be entertaining, and that's pretty much all I care about when I have to go spend my money at the movies.
I wish it was more though, because there was a time when you could watch, like when I remember sitting down to watch Christopher Nolan's Batman. The first one was great, but the second one obviously with the Joker, Christian Bale,
the jokester.
I remember it brought out so much more in me as a fan. It made me wonder. It made me think. It made me like, you know.
What else did it make you, Joe?
Oh, very horny.
Good.
Very, very.
That's what I
expect.
absolutely.
I still have boners for that daily. But, you know, whatever. They got work to do if Aquaman's gonna be like... Because Wonder Woman was the shit, you know. Her standalone movie was awesome. So I'm guessing this will be his... I don't fucking know anymore.
It'll be good, John.
All right.
Just be wary of the underwater opera. And the seahorse.
Yeah,
seahorse man.
Jeff told me he started watching a show lately. You know, it's an old show, but I just want to touch on it. It's called Spartacus. For those of you, it's on Netflix now?
Netflix. That's why I can actually...
I have seen up to season 3 or 4, because I was a big fan. Showtime, I believe, it started
Showtime or Stars.
Yeah.
One of those ones.
The reason why we're talking about it is because it has a lot of dicks in it. And
There's a lot
if there's anything
dicks.
with a lot of dicks, obviously it has to be on this show. That's what we stand for. We always have. You guys know what you're listening to when you turn us on. Mm-hmm. We stand for dicks. That's literally a sticker that we have.
John sits for dicks.
Fuck you. That's great. Cheers. So yes, we stand for dicks.
As he deep throats his straw. It's really pointy on the end.
But I have a peculiar dick to ask you about, Jeff. Have you seen the episode?
Let me tell you where I got to, and then.
Nope. Let me ask. Nope. Because.
Well, what if it spoils something for you?
I have not spoiled anything. This will not spoil anything. Okay. If this spoils it, watch the show for the wrong reason.
It's a great dick.
So there's a slave that they have. And he's got a huge fucking dick. A horse cock, as they call it. Even the main guy is like, God damn, that's a fucking horse cock. Okay?
I haven't seen that part.
So this is like, he's supposed to be like the big dick swinging. Well, he fucks up and like does something wrong, whatever. And at the end, they cut his dick off.
No, I didn't
on
see that.
Camera.
I didn't see it, John.
And show it to everybody and flail it.
I didn't see that part, John.
Don't worry, it didn't ruin anything but that whole episode. So...
Can't wait to watch it.
It's gonna be great.
You know exactly what happens.
Yeah, it's good.
It's awful.
Let's move on to something I like to call I cannot read what I wrote. So,
We knew
Fallout
that was
76 came out.
It did.
Are you excited about this, Jeff?
No.
Does this excite you at all?
It does not.
What's more exciting, Fallout 76 or a skip it? Is that what it's called? Jump it? Skip it? Remember back when we were young?
A bop it?
Not a bop it.
What are you talking about?
You swing it around and you jump it. It's like a...
Oh, it swings on your leg?
Yep.
And then, I don't know what it's called.
Skip it?
I don't know. That's like...
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's like a...
What's more impressive, a skip it or Fallout 76?
Impressive?
Yeah.
Skip it.
There you go. I knew you were going to say that. He's not a fan of 76 at the time, man. Why are you not a fan of this other than it's buggy, it crashes, it hasn't had well received by the fans, and I watched someone play it and I canceled my order.
Ooh, John canceled. You canceled. You okay?
I did it. It's a lie. I never had it pre-ordered, but I've just made conversation so we can have a podcast, but don't say anything to these fucking stupid viewers. Do you think they can hear me?
No.
Good. All right. So 76 is a good game, probably. Right?
I don't think so, John.
What's the appeal to it that we're missing?
It's like a survival, multiplayer survival game like Rust or H1, Z1.
Alright.
It's just, I don't know why, but the big Developers got boners these days for taking single players out of things.
Yeah. Yeah, they came on strong with that because usually Fallout is a single player, right?
It's always been a single player.
So they went straight for the multiplayer, and they were like...
Only multiplayer.
They're like, hey, fans, thanks for everything you gave us, but fuck you.
Yeah.
We're coming out with this one. You can suck our dicks, and still suck our dicks when you buy it. Either way, we're coming, right?
Yeah, it was basically...
That was their slogan, I think, for this
It was a lengthy commercial, but
Yeah,
that was what it was.
I liked it.
Yeah. I know why you liked it, John.
I just need to know if I have to buy this game for somebody special or not. If I should just pass, get them something different.
Are into it.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Just do it, John.
All right, I'll do it.
It's on sale. It's on sale on Black Friday too.
Is it? Yeah!
There you go. I think it's like $40.
What are you getting me for Christmas?
Oh, you think I'm getting you something, John?
That was me rubbing my nipples while I sang
Yeah,
that.
you just got me my present early. I gotta wait till Christmas to get it.
You know what's gonna be cool though? Our GGS ugly sweater Christmas party. If you don't show up wearing an ugly sweater, I'm gonna kick your ass out fast, bro. Alright?
Do it. I'll be there. I'll watch.
Are you gonna wear an ugly sweater?
It just so happens the only sweater I have is an ugly sweater. So
That's just like a regular sweater, but I'm like, that is ugly as shit, Jeff. Welcome to the party.
I think it's the only one. It's one of the only ones Bill has too. So whenever we have to wear a sweater anywhere, it's the ugly sweater.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, December 10th, GGS party. We're gonna bring some people into the Hall of Fame, and by that I mean we are a small business right now.
We're just gonna say,
and your infractions are literally nothing, but we're gonna celebrate them any way we can. Okay?
All right.
It's gonna be good. Let me talk about something I saw the other day, Jeff.
What did you see the other day, John?
United States propaganda at the finest. Okay? Let me explain why.
Explain why.
Well, all right, let me tell you a little something about when I joined the military, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The Army rolled out with a new video game called, like, the Army of One video game, and that was, like, their slogan for the time. It was like, be all you can be, Army of One.
Yep.
Also, play this video game, and being in the Army is just like this video game. When you die, you respawn.
Super cool.
It's the exact same thing.
And you had to pay us $60.
There's no death at all. It was propaganda at its finest. I remember going to the recruiting station, and they were like, hey, you want to play this new game? It'll get you in the mindset for war. And I was like, I'm not playing that stupid fucking game. Give me my sign-on bonus. I can leave now. I just remember it just being so stupid that I even thought of it then. So, now, let me tell you what the United States is rolling out with. Okay, Jeff?
What are they rolling out with, John?
They're rolling out with a video game streaming squad, I guess you would call it. Team, squad, a platoon. So it goes platoon. Okay. Companies in the platoon.
Uh-huh.
And then squads in the company. Get it? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
So, if they have... I doubt they have enough money on their budget for a whole platoon of streamers. Because A, what the fuck? And B, why the shit? You know what I'm saying? So to me... Alright, well, let me get your thoughts on it. Jeff, what do you think when you see or hear about that? Are you ready to join?
Sure.
You already have, haven't you?
I did, John. I forgot to tell you this is our last one.
He's going away, America, to the shit show.
I'm shipping out tomorrow. To Pure Esports.
Man. Alright. First of all, I think people forget something. Maybe there's like millennials are like, oh, that's so cool. I can stream and video games. It's kind of like being in the Army band. So, I don't know if you know this or not, but there is an Army band.
That sounds right.
It's an MOS. MOS means job. My MOS was a 92 Romeo, which means I packed parachutes. Their MOS would be a 92 bullshit.
Who's your Juliet to your Romeo, John? Who's your M.O. Julietto?
Gary. It's a love story we never told.
I was brought on in my MSO Romeo squad. Stationed on a balcony.
Whatever this, I'm guessing it's probably fucking. If I was a Romeo, they are probably fucking G69 for gay 69. I can only think of their job title.
You're just jealous you couldn't do it when you were in the army, John.
All right, here's what I'm saying. Okay,
Wait, what are you saying? What are you saying? You're saying.
Okay, you might think that I got this thing going on in my ethics right now, but it's really strategic. Okay,
strategic. What's your strategy?
What I'm saying is, it's a waste of taxpayers' money. Okay, because you can play as much video games as you want. And there is a very, very good video game that people play and win wars with. It's called Flying the Predators over in war. I don't know if you guys ever knew that, but the Predators flown in war, like, you know, the unmanned vehicles flying. Yeah. It's from some fucking guy in Virginia. Hey, I can do this. I'm a nerd. That's what they do. They literally play video games and bomb real people in life. It's like Call of Duty that we have not made yet. Exactly. Yet. So, for them to start a streaming team is like them just like crying out, please join! Because here's the thing, the team's only going to be 6 people. So if 100,000 people join up in this, I got big sights on joining the team. Like, what team? The streaming team. Well, it's filled up on day, hour, minute 6 of this campaign. You're going to infantry, you're probably going to die in a month.
So, gaming later?
Is it still a video game where I shoot at people? No, they shoot back, and I'll die? Alright, great.
I don't see what it gets people in.
It's an insult to taxpayers. You didn't pay for streamers? For why? This is really, you don't need streamers. You need to fucking go train them in real world scenarios.
Yeah.
Where they get shot at.
And then put them on a computer.
Unless we're at fucking, what is that one with Tom Cruise? A day, he keeps like rewinding, like every time he dies, he keeps coming back and winning the war. It was like not too far ago.
Was that Tom Hanks? Or that was
Tom Cruise. I said.
Elysium?
No, that's Mr. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Yeah, for Elysium.
I know the one you're talking about, but
Tom Cruise, every time he dies, it's called a day something.
A Wrinkle in Time?
That's a day or a wrinkle in time. I don't know.
Okay, then.
Anyway,
John,
I'm just.
What about here's a question for you, John.
Hit me with your best shot.
What?
Fire away. I'm done.
What about the Army football team? How does that work?
The reason why that's acceptable is because those guys are going through school to be officers, so they can be allowed to play football.
So why can't they do the same thing for streaming?
Well, you don't go over to war and start a football game. So, like, they know that that's just for college. They're not like, all right, we're going to go over there. We're going to plant FOB around us. We got security all around us. In the middle, we're going to see who has tackle football or tag football. Whoever wins gets this.
Do you know how many taxpayers would be okay with that?
I know a lot because they love football. To me, it's a goddamn take-on. That's good stuff.
But you see, they're going to... And no matter what you do, John... Some taxpayers are going to be okay with doing whatever our boys in blue want.
Oh, listen, I've been the boy in blue. You know what I mean?
You're still my boy in blue.
Well, I'm not wearing...
In and out of blue.
Ooh, I'm wearing all blue, so I'm extra special tonight. What I'm saying is, you're always my boy blue. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey! But what I'm saying is there is, as an old military man myself, who's been in war, and did not start a football game or an esports rally.
What did you do over there? What did you do anything? In between gunfights, if you're not streaming, tossing the pigskin.
A Fortnite battle at 12 is stop firing
We're running a pickup here. Anybody want it? Stop the gun thing.
I mean, that's fine if that's what modern warfare is, and not the video game, alright?
Soon.
God damn it. I hope. I don't like people dying. I have saluted too many dead people in Afghanistan. I wish it was just we could do a whole war in video games. I would sign up again.
That's what they're trying to do, John.
Unfortunately, I just don't think the United States starting a streaming squad, other than the purpose of propaganda, getting young people interested. So, like, alright, so someone that I work with at well, we won't say any names because no one knows where I work at.
You don't work anywhere.
I do not work. It's very solicited. Is that a word?
Solicited?
What does that mean?
It's when you're trying to sell.
No! That's the wrong word. I mean,
is the wrong
very scarcited?
Here you go again, making up words.
Anyway, I don't want people to find out about it. There was a young man who just signed into the Marines, okay?
Uh-huh.
Young buck going into the Marines, and he said, John, I can't wait to come back from graduating boot camp and high-five you and tell you I did it all for you. And I was like, don't do it for me.
That's
just because I've...
When do you leave? Because you should not go then that day.
Well, so... okay, he's asked me about my ventures and this and that, and, you know, and I've honestly told him the truth about everything, you know. But I'm like...
Allegedly.
And I asked him, other than the horrible raping anal sex that will go on, which is a part of the military.
I mean, doesn't that happen at your alleged
other than
place
that,
of business?
it's perfect. It's a perfect place to go. I just, you know, he asked me if it would change him, and I'm like, well, no, he didn't ask me. He was like, I don't want it to change me in any bit. And I was like,
that's the whole point of boot camp. That's the exact point
I'm like,
of the first day.
Here's what I asked. I was like, can you murder someone now? And if the answer is anything but yes, you have to get trained for it. So that's going to change you in every single aspect of your life. But get ready for it in all the positive ways.
Isn't that still the point of boot camp, to tear you down and they remold you into what?
Yeah, that's the thing. The best.
Literally, step one is to change you.
Yeah, no. The best advice I ever got while going to the military was like, if you can get out and the drill sergeant doesn't know your name, you did a good job. Mm-hmm. That means, you know what I mean. That means you just kept your mouth shut, did your fucking push-ups, did your fucking sit-ups.
You got through because you kept your mouth open, John.
Yeah, that's also.
Hey, everybody knew your face, but not your
drill
name.
Sergeant, line them up. No, I gotta like that Private John, or I like them John's privates.
What's his name? It don't matter.
It don't matter. He don't have no name. He's got a mouth.
Damn fine one too.
That's how I got the boot camp. So, yeah, suck your dick to boot camp and then join the esports squad. We're going to take a quick break and come back in with some fucking thing. I don't know, but we'll be back.
Do we have an intro for said thing we're coming
back
for?
Yeah, I'll sing it.
Oh, okay. We're at the singing intro?
Main segment! Man, Jeff, let me tell you something. There's you and also the viewers that are hoping for a main segment right now. But I gotta bring it back because I done fucked up, dawg.
What you fucked up?
I forgot to talk about the games we were currently playing. So let's talk about it real quick and we'll get into the main segment,
okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Without an intro. It's already an intro. We're here. We'll go back, come forward. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
That's right.
Podcast, baby. You beat Tomb Raider.
I did.
100%.
Oh, God.
Was it hard to get that last triple headshot kill? Because I remember you texted me about it. You were like, I can't get this goddamn headshot. And then you were like, psych!
Maybe I just needed to complain about it.
Yeah, that's how it always is.
That one was a little quicker than I thought. It just took long to beat it on the hardest difficulty.
How was it?
That was the most annoying part.
What was the most annoying part about beating Tomb Raider on the hardest?
Because you can only spawn at campsites and save points.
Oh, so that means the precious spawns that I get halfway through fucking up, you don't get it anymore. You got to go all the way back to square one.
Yeah.
Did you almost break any controllers?
No.
Yeah.
That would have been the thing to do it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually
I would have.
No, you would have.
For sure. So I don't 100%. I have 69. You know what I'm saying? Ha! We both leave happy. Ha!
It just, that DLC just dropped, too.
What's the DLC?
I don't even know. I went to go play it for the last time. It's all, you got to update. I'm like, why? It's like a 6.5 gig update. They put the deal, like there's like a store button now and downloadable content.
I wonder what could it be. Probably some other bullshit cave.
Gives you more skills too.
I mean, how did you feel about the skills on Tomb Raider?
There's new weapons.
I felt like once you had 6 of them, you didn't need it anymore. Like, I didn't upgrade shit, honestly, man. I'm like, you can go underwater and open underwater chests and fight an eel for 7 seconds less. And then have like 3 different upgrades just for that one. I'm like, well, I don't give a shit about that, so okay.
I mean, there's always a few you can just you can take out and no one missed.
I didn't. Yeah, that was the one game where upgrading your.
But I was using some of the other stuff that I didn't really use the second time through.
Yeah. So,
how often did you use like other arrows and the special ammunition?
Not too crazy.
Because the fear arrow is pretty good.
Well, like. The way, alright, so I didn't beat on hard, so, like, I mean, what you experience is way different from what I experience on very easy. I mean, but I did one above very easy. I'm not a little bitch, I'm half a bitch, okay?
Okay, just a little bitch.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, you throw some mud on her, and somehow the way the mechanics work in the game, if she has mud on her face, she's literally invisible. Unless you're playing on anything above medium.
You ever seen anybody with mud on their face, John?
They're gone!
Exactly. That's why you ain't never seen nobody.
So,
because when it's on, you can't see them.
The game was pretty easy to me, and then on anything not above whatever, hard or whatever, if you just ran around in a circle and dodged, the enemies would fizzle out.
Yeah, it was not as much on the hardest difficulty because you take like 3 hits before
you're done. I saw you playing
on
hard, and I was like, oh, okay. You actually have to do stuff.
Sucks the big thing.
Yeah, on easy, it's just roll around 17 times until they run into the fire trap that you put there or something, or exploded, whatever the fuck it is.
Pretty much.
Let me tell you what I've been playing a little bit of. Red Dead Redemption 2. Did you think I was going to say the first one?
I thought you were going to say the first one.
I did. Number 2, baby.
Totally got me.
At least, how many hours in a week? 40 million?
At least 40 hours in a week.
Minimum. Not in working hours.
Yeah. Well,
them all them other hours.
Got to at least be 40 hours.
Yeah, okay.
That means
so probably 80 at the most.
Tops.
I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for at least 67 hours a week.
That's a lot of hours.
Minus the regular hours we forgot, plus the hours I work, which is 3 days, which equals 10 hours.
Just about.
So I've been playing a lot, clearly.
That is a lot. I'm surprised you're not done.
40% through the main story, and not 40% through everything. If I like go on, you know how you turn on your PS4 and you can scroll through different games that you have uploaded, and it'll show you like 65%, 100%. Well, yours.
Those
is
are your
all
trophy.
100%.
That's trophy progress, though.
I know. So on trophy progress, I'm literally at like it says 7%.
That's awesome.
But on the game percentage, I'm at like 40%.
That's why it's 100.
I feel like I've been playing so much and I haven't got shit done. But I can fucking snipe your eye off in your asshole if you queef. Well, I'll tell you that.
Good thing I don't keep my eyes on my asshole while I'm queefing, at least.
It's the greatest game of 2018, Jeff. I'm sorry to tell you.
I won't know.
I want to have this argument with you right now.
What game I haven't even played yet?
Well, I know you're sticking to your God of War over there with your haircut that resembles Kratos's. Okay? He's bald. You're almost bald. So I understand you do that for that game. And no other reason why.
No other reason. Zero other reasons. It's the same reason I had a kid that I called Boy. Consistently. Gave him a bow he doesn't really know how to use.
That's Bill.
Yeah.
That's Bill.
It's Bill.
Bill, we sent Bill hunting earlier. He went to Fry's and got some turkey meat, some onions.
Hunted himself. Now he forgot the goddamn onions because we had to get it.
He's the worst hunter there.
Yeah. I went out and I got some leaves.
We were supposed to get one thing.
There was an elk and it scared me. So I came home, picked some berries, and streamed Black Ops.
You're gonna play this game soon, Jeff. I don't wanna.
I wanted to do Assassin's Creed next, though. Because you love that game too, John.
Oh,
Your love for Assassin's
glorious.
Creed, does your love for Red Dead outshine your love for Assassin's Creed?
Well, I will tell you this. I haven't picked up Assassin's Creed not once since I played Red Dead. And it's hard for me to pick up Overwatch or Black Ops. And I'm itching for those games. Ash, I gotta play the game with Ash today. I'm gonna post it on the page today.
Better fucking post it.
I killed somebody, and then I threw her fucking dynamite way up yonder. Scope that bitch. Clap! Anna, you dead, bitch. And that will be on page tonight.
So, 3 days ago.
Yeah.
When you're hearing this.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yep. You can see that on our page. It's just they did a good job, man. That's all right. You know how impressed we were with God of War. You know how we were.
Yeah.
We literally, it was the greatest thing in 2018 because it was the first one.
It is.
It was the first game of 2018.
It's the greatest game.
But what they did for that, other games are doing for them. Like Assassin's Creed, I can't imagine it not being on a list of 2018 greatest games. Like Greg Lane, our analyst, posted that top 5, and fucking Fortnite won.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, there is no way this is real. First of all, whether your game gets famous in a year is different than when you put it out. If I put a game out in 2006 and it doesn't get popular until now, it's not this game of a year. Okay, it's 2006 conundrum of a fuckfest because no one liked it. All right. Fortnite is. Yes, it had a big year. Obviously, it had a big year. It's still one of the biggest contenders and most money paid for a game. People playing the game, everything. But I don't think no goddamn game of the year.
No. See, John, you gotta think smarter with these things.
Okay.
See, if I don't play Red Dead,
Yeah.
or Assassin's Creed, then God of War is my game of the year.
That's
See
true.
that?
So if you don't play them, they won't come.
Can't,
Seriously.
if I don't see it, it's not real.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
True. Me, on the other hand, because I'm a true gamer and not a bitch, I play every.
So proud of yourself for that one, huh?
Yeah, that's a good one. I try to play every game that I can.
Right.
And you know what? I try to make you play every game I can because...
Oh, I will play them.
Oh, I know you'll play it.
It's just if I play it
Oh,
next year. If
no,
I play it
listen,
next year...
Look
then
at my eyes.
No.
I know you'll play it. Okay?
I'm not going to do it.
If
Look at
I
those
have to
crazy
sit down
eyes.
here and put a saddle on your back and ride you the whole time while you play it, you will goddamn play the fucking
Why
game.
didn't you bring that...
Actually,
you
I
did
did.
that?
It's on your bed.
Sweet.
Pause!
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, you're going to play it.
The memes have been great, though.
Let's move on. We've had a great time talking about games that we've played. But it's Thanksgiving. We're at our main segment. Do you know what Thanksgiving really means, Jeff? It means thankful for what we don't have yet. Really. I mean, why would they have Black Friday with such great deals? You know?
It's true.
If we were really thankful, we wouldn't want to buy so much stuff after Thanksgiving. We would be thankful for what we had. But that's not how the real Thanksgiving is.
You would think.
The real Thanksgiving happened 200 years ago, and a man named Christopher Columbus came over on caravan.
Yes.
Or a boat. I don't know if that means the same thing.
Caraboat?
Caraboat.
Boat-a-van.
With his Maya, his interceptive, and his contraceptive. I think those were his boat names.
I think.
And he came over here and he met one young lady. And this young lady changed his life forever. You know what that young lady's name was? Pocahontas. Alright?
Pocahontas?
Yep. She had an ass for days and she'll poke you on it. Get it? What I did was make weird stuff up about the name and make no sense. So let's move on with the story. Alright? So,
Alright.
We got John Smith with an F. He was John Smith's younger brother. Better looking. Killed John Smith.
That's rude.
And then took over his thing.
It's rude as hell.
Okay. So now you got John Smith, Pocahontas with that ass. You know what I'm saying? And then wonder, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? All right. Do we give thanks for what we have? Do we steal everything that we need? Put it on a table. Then say thank you for this. And that's why we have Thanksgiving today, Jeff. Because it's not about being thankful for what you have. It's about being thankful for what you can get tomorrow on Black Friday.
Yes.
All right? So,
or technically today. It would be today when you're listening to it.
When you listen to this today, I hope you're listening to it while you
getting
bust into Target and punch that kid in the face and take that TV out of his fucking young, ungrippable hands.
Just grab his
What
hand
a
and break every bone in his hand.
He's worthless.
Oh, yeah.
Why would they send him in to get anything?
Stupid.
It's a waste of time.
Right.
There's TVs to punch kids about. There's cotton wools.
What? Cotton wool?
There's so many things.
There's a wide selection of looms and weaves and old wash bins you can wrestle over.
Exactly, Jeff. Now you get it.
Yeah,
It's not about being thankful for what we have. It's about being thankful for what we can get on Black Friday, and that's what I want everybody to know. Okay.
Now they know,
So,
John. What
for Thanksgiving, we put our own what we can be thankful for. Games we've been playing, games that Jeff hasn't played yet, but I'm going to force him to play later. A list, pretty much. So I'm going to start with you, Jeff. What is a game that you are thankful for? And why?
This is gonna have to be Game of the Year. God of War.
More than Spider-Man?
Yeah. God of War was the reason I got the PlayStation, John.
And that's a big thing, folks.
Although seeing the sweet ass deal that they're having on Friday for
No, that's not the reason why. God of War. That's the reason why. And it's the reason why I kept on having a PlayStation 4. For God of War. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I had been sinking in these non-fucking one-player games the year before. I don't even know what came out. I can't even think about what came out. 2017? What? Do you know anything that came out in 2017?
games.
Exactly. I feel like it's a distant future. Or past, because it's behind me. I don't know whether you're...
Who knows how to tell time?
Yeah,
no one
exactly.
cares.
I'm not a clock, okay?
Yeah.
Or cable. All I'm saying is that God of War set the fucking standard, bro.
Well, oh yeah.
I for gaming on PS4 for so long, and then this hit, I was like, holy goddamn.
Holy God of
Yeah.
War.
Holy God of War. And then Jeff got it. And I was so happy. I was so happy it wasn't an Xbox exclusive. And then he got an Xbox. Because I would not be on this podcast anymore with Jeff. But luckily it was for PS4. And he got it. And he loved it.
Oh yeah.
And then Spider-Man came out.
Now
Just when we thought all was lost, Jeff. On the
Did we?
PS4 front.
Did we think all was lost?
Yes, we both did. Can't you see my glaring eye?
Yeah. I don't know what the other one's looking at, though.
It's her testicles. Yeah, just when God of War wasn't enough, which it is totally enough, Spider-Man hit. Spider-fucking-Man. And I think this Spider-Man was so great because somewhere in a crazy fucking scenario, Stan Lee had all of his leftover juices sucked out of his body. Okay, hear me out.
I'm listening. I'm at attention.
Then it was sucked out and put through a filter, and they somehow made it electromagnetism into the game, and they siphon filtered that into the game
Into the SOCOM of the Metal Gear Solid.
And then henceforward we had Spider-Man. Do you think it's a weird scenario that Stan Lee decided to die this year when Spider-Man came out? No.
No,
It was because of Spider-Man that he died.
Spider-Man killed him?
Yeah. It's the ultimate twist. The ultimate twist. No one would ever put this together. Literally no one, except for us.
You heard it here first.
Us.
Spider-Man
Is the
killed
reason
Stan Lee.
Stanley's dead. That's why it's great. And that's why when you go over to Ben's grave, and that's your final trophy,
That was my
it should have
final-
been Stanley's grave.
That was my final trophy.
It was everyone's final trophy because I posted it.
Well, that doesn't mean...
That doesn't mean
They-
two licks of a dog's ass.
No.
But I'll tell you, that's why I died, Jeff. That's my theory. Prove me wrong.
Are you saying, what if Stan Lee is an anagram for Uncle Ben?
Yes, he is.
Like you
His
mix
anagram,
you mix the letters around and they spell the same thing.
Uncle Ben Stan. Is there a B in Stanley?
Just thinking too hard.
All right, I'm going back. Yes, you're right.
Yes. See?
Yeah, you're all right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
No.
So those of you out there, don't think too hard about it because you will find flaws in our theory.
Yeah.
But
If you don't,
if you're just cool with going with the flow, this is what we're
we're
saying.
a genius.
Yeah. All right. So Spider-Man killed
Stan Lee.
Stanley, and we're thankful for that because it's awesome. What is next that you're thankful for, Jeff?
That was
Is
mine.
it-
You have to do one. I did.
Is it this word right here? What's that say?
That's God of.
Oh, is that God of War?
I think that's God of War. I don't know. You
Oh,
scribbled-
it is. Yeah.
You just made circles and lines.
What's this? Red. I'm thankful for Overwatch.
Ew, look at you,
Overwatch.
John.
I went in there and I pulled it out
Why
of my ass.
are you so thankful for Overwatch coming out of your ass?
Because I had to play the game today with Ash.
That's
And
why. That's
if I
why.
wouldn't have had that today, it might have been a different story. But it's just something about them bringing out a new character every once in a while and having this Halloween special. Don't they have like a Winter Wonderland? Something? When's that come out?
My guess is December. I don't. They don't have a date on it, but
Is there new skins?
there will be.
Can I buy them for $1,000? Because I already spent Halloween money.
You can buy anything with money, John.
No, you can't. Not if you don't have $3,000. I need $1,000 skin.
You can buy last year's winter ones for $1,000.
Well, whoop-de fucking do, Jeff. Guess what? You can get me last year's present for holidays, Christmas. All right?
Okay. I'm gonna do that then.
Well, I
Well,
still like it.
it's a thought that counts, but I still
Yeah.
like it.
All right, so what have you done with Ash other than derogatory slurred her until you came?
BF'd her. I played her.
Oh, pause.
Oh.
God damn it! Who asked me? Someone asked me, Jeff. Someone asked me, and I can't remember. They were like, "What do you and Jeff mean by all the time you guys say BF?"
Yeah, they're my favorite person now.
I don't know who it was, but it was.
Did
was
you
it
go?
Jaden?
Did you go? Let me show you.
Yeah, well, I was like, "Come here, boy. Come back here. I'll tell you."
Just be like, if you don't know, you can't afford it, son. You can get BF'd.
Well, I had as a businessman, a leader in the business, in the company, you know. Some say I'm a company man, if that's a thing.
You got a business degree in BF.
And I have a business card, so which also reimburses my business plan and be a But I was like, well, so here's what happens is sometimes we get in a bind, and the only way to get out is if we BF each other, which equals butt fuck. I think there's no way it can be Jade. It was somebody.
I'm so happy somebody asked.
Well,
it makes my day.
Yeah.
It officially made it.
I'm glad even if it came up.
Even if that was a completely made-up story.
No, it wasn't. I swear to God, it was real. That's why.
That's why it makes it even better. But it's even better when someone's like, "Guys, I say you got a BF. Like, what is that?"
Well, because we were going hard. One, I forgot what we were talking about. Well, I'll BF. You're like, well, BF this, BF it in the ground. It's me and Jeff's way of saying that we'll take care of it later on by butt fucking our way out.
It's the only way.
Mm-hmm.
Thruster. How do you think Johnny got out of those foxholes in Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Maximum.
You think I shot those guys?
Maximum.
They came into my fucking trench hole. I BF their fucking eyes out.
It was very intense. I need you to remember who asked you that.
I won't go back and check here. Let's just move on. There's no this wings and all right.
We had it.
Never mind. We're gonna pause real quick and come back with a whole brand new segment.
I don't know if it's.
It was not brand new, but it's a segment.
It is a segment. It's a
segment.
It's a new special.
It's a
special segment.
What we put all our hard-earned money and cash into.
Yes.
This weekend Overwatch. Just kidding, Jack. You didn't show up, so fuck you. This weekend Overwatch. Coitus. Top 5. We have. And we're back.
We do got one. We haven't used that a segment intro in a while.
Is it the one that goes like, Coitus? We have one of those?
Yeah.
I thought it was a mystery.
It's one of the better ones. I like it because you got like way high up and you're like,
oh, yeah. I should have brought my drum set in here and we gone balls out to the walls out.
Could have just BF those drums.
We should have pulled our asses out and slapped on each other's asses. Welcome to the list, folks. We forgot we were having a podcast. Thought it was a dirty downing of Jeff.
So our top 5, though.
Top 5 GGS Christmas ideas that will have your man squalling for excitement. Is squalling a word?
Are you maybe
squealing?
Maybe it could be squealing, but maybe you're turning what squall from Final Fantasy into a verb.
If you don't think I thought about that 17 times,
I'm sure you did, John.
Oh, I did. I'm like the leader of Square Enix when he thinks about things and he just.
Ah, damn it.
Jeff almost fed a penny into my mouth from his foot, and I would have ate it or put it into my pocket, but he dropped it, so fuck you.
Just get you to bend over and pick it up, John.
Alright, Jeff. It's that time of the season. We already talked about Thanksgiving. What's Thanksgiving good for? Nothing. The great thing about Thanksgiving is Black Friday. We always agree about that,
Days
okay?
off.
Days off. Black Friday. We see our family, but fuck them. They can give us nothing. Black Friday, right? So, what games and shit are we buying for these deals, bruh?
I don't know. We got deals to come out, but...
Oh, but we already know. Alright, here's the man's view. I could do a woman's view, but I don't have a clitoris. I mean, I do, but it's in the shape of a penis, so it's very hard to understand what's going on.
It's a big old downstairs mishap.
Carrie sometimes sucks it or she thumps it.
She can't decide.
And neither can I.
Depends on the night.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so what we did for this list is we throwing up words in random and whatever fell down, who gives a fuck. Number 1, Nintendo Switch. Jeff, do you want one of these? I do.
John does.
And that's what Carrie's getting me for Christmas.
So let's know. You got that.
Got it. Right here.
No,
do I have it?
No, you don't.
God damn it. I
thought
thought I tricked your ass.
John flicked a penny up with his foot and tried to catch it, and he missed.
What if I would have, though?
He would have scored the BF of a lifetime.
Nice. And BF?
In return for the penny you
best
caught.
friending. Yeah. All right, Jeff.
That is a...
I'm getting a Nintendo Switch for Christmas because that's all I asked for. And I just want to throw this out there for you. For Black Friday, when you're hearing this, it will come out on the blackest of Fridays, okay? Mm-hmm. We're even doing blackface for this Friday, okay? You can't see us, but we're doing it right now.
It's good. I hope it never leaks.
If you buy a Wii, never mind. If you buy a Nintendo Switch at GameStop, you get a $50 gift card that you can use for my present, which I want Mario Odyssey. And that's what I told Carrie, and she loves that idea.
I'm sure she thought it was great.
Yeah, she did.
Or you can be like a savvy Black Friday people.
And not do blackface.
Be good. It's a good career ender.
Is blackface anything affiliated with Black Friday? Or no? I got them mixed up.
You were very mixed up.
Oh, okay. All right.
Perhaps you could buy that Switch, get that gift card, and go take the Switch back the next day. You got yourself a $50 gift card.
The gift card doesn't come for... Oh, it comes right then. It's an instant savings. But no, because if you take back but listen to this. Uh-huh. If you take back the Switch, I won't have it. So...
Well, here you go, John. Here you go. Got this. Got your setup right here.
Okay.
So Switch is on sale. I saw it on sale. I don't know if it was GameStop, but there's.
Well, it's not on sale, but it has a $50 gift card coming with it. So it's $300 straight up, which is every Switch out there right now is $300 just straight for the Switch, but they're doing their bundles. So this bundle.
No, it's $200. I saw a deal for $200.
Walmart. It ain't. Where?
Walmart.
You show me that right now. Okay. Show me your dick right now, Jeff.
I thought we were talking about Walmart.
I don't care who said Walmart. Okay? I don't care about that.
I don't say that deep.
Yeah.
Granted, it sold out the second it restocked, but that's what the deal was for Black Friday.
Yeah.
But, so, you get, is it a $50 gift card from GameStop? Mm-hmm. They just give you a card. Mm-hmm. You scratch out the back, whatever, $50.
Right then and there. So she's going to use that because I told her this. I said, hey. Mm-hmm. So, me and Carrie set $300 gift spending limits for each other. Okay? Uh-huh. I've already gotten her gifts in the mail. All is happy. All is well. I told her, hey, Nintendo Switch is $300. I get that. But if you get me a system and no game, why the fuck am I even here on this earth? You know what I mean? So I will give you the money for Mario Odyssey. Because that's the #1 game that I want for the system. You get the system for me, I'll give you the money, blah, blah, blah. But I saw this deal. You get a Switch, you get a $50 gift card, use the $50 gift card for the game. I come out happy, and that's all that matters.
See, John, what if she went in and bought, like, 5 Switches?
Uh-huh.
Would you get 5 gift cards?
Yeah.
And then if you took all 5 systems back...
Yeah.
Then you
use the gift cards to buy
the system.
I mean, I'm not like... I don't know if they have, like...
I knew a friend...
people who
that I can't
write things in books.
I have a thing. I have a buddy. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he would do... Allegedly something...
He would do those deals?
Allegedly something similar. There's a lot of things where if you buy a graphics card... buy this $700 graphic card and you get a Shadowed Tomb Raider copy for free.
Yeah.
Come back the next day and be like, oh, I bought the wrong one for my system.
It worked. I see what you're saying.
It worked.
It's just like when I accidentally bought Modern Warfare instead of Call of Duty. Okay, can you imagine that mix-up? My whole tank was twisted. All right, that's the saying. I think it's
still twisted.
Okay, so my tank was twisted.
It's still twisted,
and I know it's bleeding.
Yeah.
And I went to the customer service lady. She was a really nice lady. She had no idea what she was talking about or doing, which are the best customer service people. Mm-hmm. Lady. man. Well, it's not a gender. It's not a gender thing. If you're retarded, you're retarded. And I was like, hey, and I already beat this game too. I had it for like 5 days. I was like, listen, came in here the other day, talked to your game supervisor. That's not a thing. I said, I came in here for Call of Duty. You sold me Modern Warfare or whatever the fuck I was a couple years ago. She was like, oh, no, man, I'm sorry. So not only did I beat that game, I got a credit to get the new game for free. Walked out nimbly dimbly. Jeff, you know why? Because take advantage of people. It's the Christmas skull.
See, John?
It's what I'm thankful for.
I knew you had it in it, didn't you? So if she goes out and she buys 6 Nintendo Switches, returns all 6 of them, comes back with the gift cards, use a free Nintendo Switch.
If I come home and she has 6 Nintendo Switches, I'm hooking up to every TV we have.
You're supposed to return it, John.
I can't do that. I'm American, okay? No, we're buying more TVs for all the Switches we have. And we're in debt. Now the children aren't fed. Now your fucking diplomacy's gone out the window. Help me pay the bills, Jeff!
John, you don't have to get a TV because it's Switch.
Oh, well, pay for my cable.
You don't need cable.
Number 2! Jaeger! It does us good.
It's the number 1 thing on every man's list.
Yeah.
If you don't want
to
it,
make your man smile without tickling his ball sack with your tongue, you get him some Jaeger.
if you want to kill him simultaneously at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Jaeger, baby.
'Cause here's the thing about Jaeger. A lot of people used to think it was made from deer blood because of the label. And if you are one of those people, you are stupid. Because there's a label of a deer on the label doesn't mean it's made from the blood. It
would be pretty sweet.
It would be. I hope and wish it was made from deer's blood. And it's just made from regular liquor.
Regular people's blood.
People's blood. No deers were involved. Okay, sorry to burst your bubble. But me and Jeff have done study after study after this is our only study we've done. And we have found out that dudes who game like Jaeger.
They better.
And if they don't, you don't need to be with them. Number 3,
It's true.
Soul Calibur. Because fight. Everybody!
I don't think that's a theme.
It's the soundtrack.
I don't know if it is, John.
I made it up.
I know, John.
I made it up to make it sound cool, and you didn't even say that's what you wanted for the list. I put it on there because it's what I want for Christmas, okay?
I know, John.
I had a Dreamcast.
I know.
I had a Dreamcast. Alright?
I know.
That black people and white people and whatever the fuck else is out there, Asians or whatever the fuck else, brown fucking ass bitches, could play together. Okay, that was my Dreamcast.
That was your Dreamcast?
Yeah. Alright? So, that's why I want Soul Calibur. That's the last time I played it. So, buy it for Christmas.
So what your man wants, and then I'll be your man.
Also,
Get
your man a 4K TV. Because if you don't buy 4K, you're a fucking ass. Okay?
That's okay.
Or a bitch ass. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Jeff, do you want a regular ass TV with not 4K capabilities? Or do you want a boss ass fucking TV? Well, let me ask you this. Pretend I'm a TV provider, okay?
Okay, TV provider. Provide me.
Jeff.
John. I mean, TV provider.
Have you been tired of your lame ass fucking whack ass shit you get to play Tomb Raider on?
Yeah.
How about this? A fucking 4K ass, when you look at it, it blinds your fucking eyes because it's so goddamn good. You don't know where the fuck you are at night and you wake up and piss yourself. Yes, you want two of them.
Are we still on the TV or the Jaeger? Now the symptoms are overlapping here.
Oh, it's TV, bitch. The TV providers. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, well, go get one. You cheap sack of shit. And that's how it should be, right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so 70
inch.
inch 4K Ultra Sony is what you should get your man.
If
you want him to eat your asshole in the morning, 70-inch 4K. All right? If you want him to complain about your cooking in the morning, 40-inch non-ass 4K. Yeah, that's what you can live up to.
What's the most important thing on the list, John? Everything else has been pretty good so far.
Let me see if I got this right.
But, it's
yeah. Okay.
It's our...
So, GGS. Jeff, just tell people what it is.
On our list, we saved the best for last.
Yeah.
For your man.
Yep.
Because if you're with your man, you want him to smell good, John.
There ain't nothing like a man coming in from work and he throws his dirty clothes in front of the laundry and it's like, you do it, bitch! And then you're like, fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker! I've been cooking all damn day! But if he smells good, you can forget that argument, right, Jeff?
Right. And you know who smells the best, John?
It's GGS's line of fragrances. Let me tell you the first one.
They're Batman
It's the Batman flavored scents
Ooh.
from GGS. Our first one.
Our first line.
Our first line of Batman flavored scents is Christian Bale, motherfucker.
Tingles the
You
senses.
come home, slap your wife, and still put this on, and she will make a sequel with you.
A trilogy, perhaps.
Perhaps if your name is Christian Bale or
Whatever your name is.
Number 2 of the smelly goodness of our Batman flavored scents is Jorge Baclunte. Yeah. Jeff, how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel good.
Mighty fine.
Mighty horny.
Is it as good as this? Our third
our
line of defense in smelling bad.
Hey, yo.
That's our Batman flavored scent of Gone Boy by Ben Affleck.
Ooh, Ben Affleck. So French. It's our French line.
It's a very tender. It comes up. You might have some prostitution. You might not have prostitution. We throw it in the trash. You know what I'm saying? What we do is we have a daredevil fight on a children's playground with our future wife. Okay?
That's what happens when you wear this.
That's what
this
happens when you have the Gone by Ben Affleck. Okay? And number fucking 4 of the best of all is Este Quito.
Este Quito.
Este Quito. Okay?
Oh, that one's. What does that one smell like, John?
It smells like fucking success. I can be a Spider-Man villain. I can be a Batman villain. I can come up and be a new fucking age villain. If they want to do a Batman Beyond movie, it's Este Quito. Okay?
It's very true.
So, with that said, let's cheers it up for shout-outs, because this is a glorious time for everybody. This has been a fun episode.
It's a glorious day for the Batman-flavored cologne.
Yeah. Shout-outs. I'll give a shout-out to everybody. Let's do it. Katie, at the place that I work at, thank you so much for the
Allegedly.
hockey tickets. I will be going to a hockey game tomorrow. I get to see Coyotes play Vegas tomorrow.
You're Vegas.
Yeah, I've been called worse. Carrie, thank you for having my children and let me come over here.
Putting up his bullshit.
Jeff, thanks for buying ice tonight.
You bought the ice.
Oh, well then fuck you. But happy Thanksgiving. Any shout outs for you, Jeff?
We'll just shout out number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Let's BF our way out of here.
Number 3, the Madre. I'm pretty sure she's the only one that's lasted this long.
And Mona.
I don't know. She's been busy, but
Well, she likes the shit of our shit.
I mean,
don't care if she's been busy. She comes in like a plague of likes.
yeah,
I don't know if that's a bad thing about getting too many likes, but like
it reminds me. It's just like the mummy scene with the locust all of a sudden. Just Mona likes. I can just see the picture.
well,
of
no,
her.
I like flip up my phone and it's like 27,000 likes, and I'm like, yes, we made it. It's Mona just liking a lot, which isn't a bad thing because Mona, I love you.
Just playing catch up.
Just playing catch up. That's all. Mm-hmm. And for me and you,
We'll send her a free bottle of our cologne.
exactly.
Which one should we give her?
SD shit.
Estequitón.
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 Yeah. Have a happy, merry Thanksgiving.
Hopefully it was good.
It's gonna be good. By the time you listen to this, you're gonna be full of shit and wishing you weren't at work. On your way home from work, you're gonna be listening to this and be like, yeah.
I feel like shit and they get it.
Cheers it up. Peace out, everybody. Till next time, Broskifs.
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 Russian.
They are friends.
They are friends.